Hello everyone, it's Kat here and welcome to my YouTube channel Buildwithkat. This is a speed build of a cottage kind of house that I built in The Sims 4. I didn't base this off any floor plan, I was just going for quite a homely kind of feel, something quite rustic that you'd find out in that country probably. It's a style of house that I quite enjoy aesthetically, and it was quite a fun house to build actually. For the outside I was going for quite a stone rustic look, so I was kind of keeping stone textures for the pillars, columns, whatever you call them, and also stone wallpaper. I did originally go for a stone fence and then I decided a white picket fence would look better, just kind of, well, one, for safety reasons, and two, I preferred it aesthetically. So I replaced the stone fence with a white one, and my stair placement is absolutely terrible. It's one of those things I didn't really notice until I looked back at it. It's funny how you don't notice some things when you're building a house. I wanted to keep for quite a white exterior with doors and windows and everything. I absolutely love these cottagey kind of bay windows that The Sims have. I think they look really cool on the outside, and I think it's quite cute that you can add them as like another shelf and kind of put things on top of them for display, like plants and stuff. I didn't really like the floor plan of this build when I originally kind of did it, and so I did change my mind. Like that! Fancy transition in there. I did want to go for quite a neutral palette, and just keeping it quite white for the walls and everything. I did say neutral palette, and then my bedrooms, I'm obsessed with bright coloured bedrooms. I don't know why. I just think that it's a place where you can really show different colours and everything. For the living, dining and kitchen, I did want to go for a neutral palette. I do love the exposed brick sort of feel, especially in kitchens. It's a great little splashback sort of thing. And I'm sticking with my nice wooden floors to add that kind of richness. Can you get rich floors? I don't know. And carpet in the bedrooms. I don't know why people don't put carpet in the bedrooms. Where we live, it's always carpet in the bedrooms. And of course we need some cabinets in the kitchen. I love the whole cabinet thing that The Sims have and all the different options. Did change my mind a few times about what cabinets I wanted to use, and just how they fit with the countertops that I put down. I do like putting the little extractor fan underneath a counter. I think it's cute, really. And then just, I love designing kitchens. There's just something about kitchens I just love designing. I think this one's probably a bit too small for my liking. But I think it's still a nice little cozy kitchen. It's nothing too kind of over the top. I always decorate the kitchens. I did do a lot of the decorations off screen, as you can see. For the dining room, it was like really hard to try to find a table that matched with the flooring. Managed to go with this one. I did change my mind on the chairs a couple of times, and you can never go wrong with a fruit bowl on the top of the dining table. Just kept going with the whole neutral palette and that really cottage feel. Though those chairs don't really look overly comfortable to sit in. But anyway, for the living room, I did toss and turn about where to put the couch and the TV and everything like that. I found it was a bit of an awkward space by the time I actually got to decorating this. And I also realized, well, I don't want there to be a fancy TV. I didn't think this would be a fancy house. Couldn't decide on a rug for the living room, so no rug. I did find this really cool hallway table that I quite liked, so I popped that in between the two bedroom doors, just to kind of help fill in that space as well. And as you can see, the rug disappeared. This was really cool to kind of decorate. You know, you can't go wrong with tissues. And then I found out that you could put books on the bottom, and so I spent ages just filling the whole bottom shelf up with books, which was really fun. At the back here, I thought it would be a really good place to have like a little sitting area. I love these chairs from Parenthood. They just scream cozy to me, and they've got that little rustic feel. So I popped some of them there, just in the middle. I do like this rug, so I did put it there. I thought it suited better there rather than with the lounge suite. I don't get why the end tables are so big in The Sims. They just don't seem to match with the size of the chairs and the couches. They just look really big to me. I wanted to fill the space a little bit, so I decided to go for a bookcase and then just a couple of pot plants everywhere. I did end up putting some more books and flower vase on top of the bookcase to fill up all those empty shelves. And then I like the fact that The Sims has like a shoe rack and then that coat rack that takes forever to find, to just add that little bit of detail to the entranceway. So this is the master bedroom. I did want to keep the theme of the house running through to the master bedroom despite the really bright wallpaper. So I did keep going for that cottage kind of feel, with the whole bed and the dresser and the end tables and everything like that. I had fun decorating the dresser and just adding some stuff on it, and then just finishing up the bedroom with a chair and rug and plants in the corner, and also some paintings on the wall. I did add curtains as well. It's something I always forget to add curtains to my build. I think it's probably because I never used to when I played The Sims growing up, and so it's just something that I'm like trying to remind myself to do with all of my builds, because it is realistic. You do have curtains on your windows, but you don't have to have the same coloured curtains or the same type of curtains. So I did try to match the colour of the curtain to kind of the feel of the room. There is a lot of blue accents in the house, so I went with blue curtains. And the colour of the darker curtains suited the yellow. No, they didn't. The white curtains suited the yellow. For the second bedroom, I did go for more of a child kind of teen feel. I think originally I was going for a younger child, and then I changed my mind halfway through to more of like a teen kind of age. Because I wasn't really sure of what age I was kind of going for this room, I did have a little bit of a hum-ha kind of moment when it came to decorating it. I did think, bookcases are good in bedrooms. They do fill up the space, but also, why should the kid get a bookcase in its bedroom and the adults don't get a bookcase in their bedroom? They can share the bookcase in the lounge. The furnishing of the bedrooms is quite generic, all the basic kind of stuff that you get in a bedroom. So you've got your dressers and mirrors and stuff like that. I do like these really cool unicorn plushes that they've got, and I think they're really cute, and if I had a giant unicorn plush, I would be very happy. I did end up replacing the bookcase with a desk in the end, so that there's somewhere for the kid to do their homework or craft these kind of things. I just thought it just added to that feel. The room did end up going a bit more on the child area. They are very generic rooms, which allows for a lot of room for customization for whatever kind of sim moves into this. And just finish it off with some pictures from Tiny Living to just add a little bit more personality to the room. I really like these pictures because of all the different options that you get. And there you have it, guys. That's the finished build. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. I did do the bathroom and the landscaping off camera. Bathrooms I do find a bit boring. They are very generic and you can only do so much. The house is up on the gallery under the name Buildwithkat, so it is available to download. Really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to subscribe, like the video, and also let me know in the comments down below if there are any building challenges or any other builds that you would like to see from me in the future. Thanks again, guys. Hope you're doing well, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye. Took me a while, but I did fix the stairs.